One day, Ben was working on a train with Larry when he noticed the yard was empty and some construction vehicles and maintenance of way equipment were stationed there. Wonder what these machines and equipment are doing here.
Beats me. I heard they're redeveloping this wasteland.
Really?
Yes, some friends of mine told me about it.
And soon enough, Larry was right. The former Springfield yard has already begun the first stages of redevelopment. The tracks were ripped up and transported where they will either be scrapped or reused for other rail replacement projects. After all the trackage in the yard and industrial branch were removed, the land was cleared and construction on new development has officially begun. The former industrial branch was converted to a walking trail, and the branch's industries were either torn down or repurposed into lofts, affordable housing for the homeless, police stations, or entertainment venues. This angered Misty up to the point where she blew a fuse.
Darn it! We're too late. The stupid developers beat us to it.
We can't give up now, boss. Should we hire more recruits?
I tried to radio call Ben to see if he could help, but he's not responding. Looks like we shall find more minions then.
What about the plan to reinstate Mr. Hamilton?
He's currently working at the fast food industry from what I heard.
What?
Any luck?
I got words that we have 2 new recruits from the CSX arriving.
Try calling Ben again, boss. See if he'll respond this time.
I'll do just that. Damn it! He blocked me! That's it. When I see him, he's gonna pay the biggest price.
Phew! That was a hard day of work.
There you are.
What do you want now?
Why are you not responding to me, and why did you block contact with me?
First of all, I'm not a mirror. Second, I had my crew block contact with you, so you won't keep bothering me about your little plan to reinstate Mr. Hamilton and reopen Springfield Yard.
How could you? I thought we were friends.
Do you want me to get in trouble for tampering with the equipment? Because that's exactly what you were doing when you kept trying to radio call me about that plan of yours. God knows how the Yardmaster would have scolded me if he ever found out that I tampered with the equipment, which I should mention should only be used to communicate with dispatch or a railroad crew. Trust me, I once learned that the hard way back in 2017 when I wasn't happy about trailing. Then I told several other engines about the quote-unquote monstrosity of trailing, mainly via radio calls, which sparked the wars on who gets to take the lead position, and then the Yardmaster of Bell, New Mexico severely scolded me and had me stored on the siding with my fuel cutoff switch pulled until the next time I was assigned on a train. I was already stupid enough to fall for your trap.
I'm still going to get Mr. Hamilton reinstated and Springfield reopened no matter what. Now you either take my side or you feel the plight.
Look, I miss Mr. Hamilton in Springfield too, but you have to get used to it, Mistakey! And there ain't nothing you can do to get him reinstated nor Springfield Yard restored to its previous state before the redevelopment. At least Nicholas and John had the balls to face Jack and his minions at the chemical plant, unlike you.
That's it. You make me very mad. I'm gonna ram you into one of those fully loaded tankers, and you'll be blown sky high. And by the way, my name is not Mistakey. Both of you. You know fighting isn't gonna get you anywhere. Dawn, you don't even know the whole story. Misty, I know you miss Mr. Hamilton, and I do too. But we're only repeating mistakes if we keep going on like this. Ugh, fine. You win. I give up.
So this fight is finally over?
Yes, I have to spread the words to her minions to call it off.
You've got a ton of explaining to do.
No, sir. It's not what it looks like. We were just...
No excuses. You know perfectly well what you've been doing, brainwashing other locomotives and forcing them to help with your hostile takeover plot. And even trying to get me fired just because you think I'm being too strict? You know that's illegal. For that, I've got a brand new set of orders just for you.
Let me go.
Not a chance, Miss Dakey. You're coming with us.
The US Army needs another locomotive to help out, and you've been selected. Why me? I don't want to work with the military. Stop your yapping and let's get moving. I'll be back, mark my words.
And shut up.
Wow, Don, you were incredible. I'm sorry about how harsh I've been to you in the past. I really underestimated you.
I'm also sorry for how I kept on misjudging you in the past. We both wasted time trying to improve Ben and Eli over their mistakes, when it's clear that they've learned. After all, the whole thing of us supervising them was just a joke. I forgive you both. It's been a difficult year for everyone.
Don, I would like to thank you for ending the war. Without you, it could have been prolonged. Exactly. Moose and Benji are bad enough, but hearing what Misty committed takes it to a whole nother level. What Sonny and Will said. And now that I think of it, there's no point in me reminding Ben and Eli of their mistakes. It only brings more trouble than it's worth.
There's many things I've regretted doing in the past, but we will all have to move on. Otherwise, we'll be doomed to keep on repeating them.
Don't worry about it, you guys. Everything was in the past, and I forgive Eli for taunting us over a derailment in a pile of snow. I'm also sorry for how I acted towards y'all. We were trying to get y'all to change, but we realized that going too harsh only made things worse.
Timothy, your days are done?
I'm sorry, but my service time has expired. There's nothing I can do about it, as not everything can last forever.
It was great having you as a friend while lasting. Farewell, Timothy. At least instead of my other friends like Sean and Eli. Anyways, let's all get back to work.
You said it.
yard has been called off.
Oh, really?
You gotta be kidding! So after all, this plan was a waste of time? I thought we were gonna attempt to take over Springfield Yard and get Mr. Hamilton reinstated.
We were so looking forward to this devious plan.
And why was I even forced into this anyways? Alright, all of you settle down. Now, most of us were forced against our will to contribute to this petty crime. At this point, we should accept the fact that it's too late to get Springfield Yard reopened and have Mr. Hamilton reinstated, as this already became a new site with development, and that Mr. Hamilton has already found a new job in the fast food industry. Yeah, now I think about it, we're going nowhere with this.
What he said!
Now, we should all forget about the whole thing and return to our normal work orders. So Ben, I think I know who was behind that mess.
Really?
After all, the reason why Misty was seemingly degenerated was that she was manipulated by another engine the whole time.
Are you serious?
Before we left the yard, a friend of mine told me that there was a BNSF-9, numbered 5199, who was behind the conspiracy, and words even say that he's at the yard where we'll be delivering this train.
Oh dear. Now I've wondered why Misty's been acting weird this whole time. She was our friend despite her being annoying at times, but I would never see her going as far as attempting an illegal takeover plan and even trying to ram me into some fully loaded tankers.
Welcome, my friends. It's good to see you two back, as we haven't met each other in a while. So, how do you feel about this new yardmaster in Springfield Industrial being closed down?
Well, I do miss Mr. Hamilton in Springfield Industrial. I've already gotten over it.
Well, I still wish Mr. Hamilton could be reinstated and Springfield Industrial could get reopened, but I'm afraid my plan has failed, so I'm gonna have to do things differently.
Really? You're not telling us that you're still continuing this, right?
Well, see, ever since Mr. Hamilton was fired, things have took a tragic turn to my life. This new yardmaster? Oh, don't get me started. He's so mean and abusive to everyone. And now Springfield Industrial, it's gone. It's all freaking gone.
Well, still, you'll have to get used to it. I know that he may seem harsh, but deep inside, he still cares deeply for us, and he doesn't want us to screw up. And I'm sorry, but there's nothing you could do to change how Springfield is being redeveloped, as it was the developer's decision for it.
How will I get used to it if this new yardmaster's already ruined my life? Like, why do you even support him anyways if he needs to get fired?
Because he's a military veteran, that's why he acts strict towards engines, even you.
Oh, and you know Nicholas? Well, I think he acts grumpy towards certain engines like you guys too much. Why are you even friends with him if he's that rude to certain engines?
He may have been rude to certain engines like us, but he was trying to get us to recognize our mistakes, although he has refrained from overdoing it after realizing that it was going to make the situation worse. If we don't learn from certain events, then we'd be doomed to repeat them.
I don't care. Now, are you both going to dissociate from Nicholas and that new yardmaster? Or do I have to get you all to do it? I mean, come on. Together we can set up a protest against Springfield's redevelopment issues and get Mr. Hamilton back.
So you're the one behind all this recent mayhem, including Missy's initial plot, huh? I should have known. Also, there's no way we're gonna deassociate from them, and there ain't nothing you can do to make us.
Oh, calm your radiators down, will ya? All I was stating was how this new yardmaster is, but since you both have judged my ways, I am gonna have to eliminate y'all. And after I'm done, I'm gonna go after Nicholas, Lily, Dave, Larry, and everyone else who have betrayed me. And I am also gonna brainwash more engines as well as railroad employees and former industrial workers to partake in my plans. Ha 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 ha. Get 'em, boys.
Hold it right there. We heard that you two have chosen to dispute with our boss's actions and even sided with the new yardmaster.
Shoot, we're surrounded. There's no way out of this.
You're damn right about that, because if one of you make a dumb move, both of you are gonna get blown up sky high.
What are you waiting for? Just finish them off already.
Well, looks like it's the end of the line for us.
Of all these years, it was great being friends with you. In spite of your occasional screw-ups, you still have your full potential.
Yep. Goodbye, Sean, and everyone else who I've met from us first, built during the ATSF days till now. Oh, hell it ain't matter, since you both have judged our beloved boss. In fact, I am so looking forward to seeing you useless engines getting blown into smithereens. So now's the time. Ready, steady, fire! Damn it! It won't fire!
You idiots. Don't tell me you wasted the ammo.
Calm down, man. We didn't waste the ammo, we swear. We just forgot to load it before we arrived here.
Fine. Since I can't trust these two amateurs at their simple task, I'm going to have to eliminate them myself. Aw man, where did that gunfire even come from? Bullseyes! 5199, I should have known it was you who was behind this mayhem. manipulating 4011 into making bad choices which almost led to a war and even try to murder those two innocent civilians? Shut up. You can't interfere with my job. In fact, nobody needs a rude and abusive yardmaster like you. I hope you get fired someday. Don't you backtalk me like that. I am doing my job and I have no valid reason to be fired. For your punishment, you three will be taken to some army base on the East Coast. No, I don't want to work for the military. Too bad. You and your cronies put this upon yourselves, and you have a lot of hell to pay for your actions. Alright, fine. You fools may have won, but mark my words, you all will pay for this. You hear me? Oh, I could just scream.
That'll serve that unhinged psychopath right. Heck, I'll bet he'll get blasted to smithereens for target practice as punishment.
Be quiet, Daniel. I hate Birthday 199 too, but taunting at him will make it worse. Goodness gracious, it's no wonder why you're due to get repainted soon.
Phew, we're still alive. At least it's now over, for good this time.
Why don't we give that yardmaster a salute for saving us from our doom?
Great idea! He served our country, and if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have been here right now. So it was all settled. The true preparators of Missy's crime were revealed and sent to the U.S. Army. Misty was leased to the U.S. Army Railroad, and after her lease expired, she returned to BNSF, a now redeemed engine. All of the other locomers, including Missy's former henchmen, returned to their normal work duties.
Let's get into rock and roll, I hear what you're playing. It's orangey sky, always it's some other guy. It's just a broken lullaby.
And this officially concludes the Tales on Springfield Railroad series. Thank you for all your support and criticism.
Substitution, mass confusion, clouds inside your head. Involving all my energies until you visited. With your eyes porcelain and a blue.
What on earth is going on?
Have a one for yourselves.
Break this to you, but the war is officially over thanks to Dawn breaking it up. What? So we ran for about 700-800 miles just for this?
Yes, but I still officially feel Sonny and Will Center to cease the fight.
How should I have known that they were the ones to ruin our fall?
I know. However, do you both want to join us so we can all play tricks on Sonny and Will? Yeah, no. That's a brilliant idea, Goose. We love playing tricks on other engines.
Excellent. Well, let's get to it.
Right behind you, Benji.
So, is it true that this war's been called off and 5199 has been sent to the US Army? Unfortunately, yes. What? How could this be?
But don't worry, as soon as we're repaired and put back into service, we'll rescue 5199 from the US Army and initiate that takeover plan all over again.
Hello? Cassidy and Biff.
The name is Butch. Didn't your masters teach you how to get other engines' names right?
Anyway, since you've messed with the deadline, all three of you are going back to storage.
No! Please give us another chance!
This is no nonsense. Now quit your yapping and let's get moving.
You may have won this time, but mark my words, we'll be back and we'll seek our vengeance. You hear me?